Happy Canada Day, you guys. We're going down to the beach this morning. We woke up, it's not like the most beautiful day. The sun's starting to peek through a little bit, but it's like 25 and sunny. Alan has the day off and it's Tuesday, so I didn't have to be at Health Cafe this morning. So we're heading to take Pluto to the beach just for a few hours, maybe grab a coffee or something nearby. It's like 8 a.m. so it's a good start to a day off, which is really nice. And it's just like a little humid, a little dewy, it's a gentle breeze. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Oh, you love the water. Yeah. Our seal dog. He loves the water, yeah.
Good boy.
Grabbed a little iced hazelnut latte and then some snackies from Cobb's. We don't really have one near us, so whenever we're near one, gotta grab some stuff. I think we got a spinach feta croissant and then a strawberry Danish. Coffee's okay. It's not as good as I remember. We've been to Bud's before. We're currently in the East End, kind of near Woodbine Beach, but anyways, there's this coffee place called Bud's, and I've been there, I want to say twice before when we've come here. And I remembered the coffee and like iced lattes would be really, really good, but this time, it's not that great. Like it's good, but it could be better, you know? Maybe they changed their espresso or something because it's mostly the espresso taste that I'm not loving. It's just a little bit too acidic for my flavor profile. But we got our snacks, we got our coffee, we had our little beach morning. It was freezing. I always forget how cold lake water is, and it's not like crazy hot out this morning. So we have a spinach and feta croissant. We're gonna do a taste test because why not? Hopefully Pluto doesn't come up and eat this from me, but not bad. It could have been warmed up. Not bad though. I feel like it doesn't have a ton of filling, but the croissant itself is good.
It's not that spinachy.
No. I just finished a little workout at the gym, but while Alan's still at training, we haven't set up our patio yet this year. It's still dirty. I haven't cleaned it all. So I just took out a mop and bucket and I've started mopping up the dirt on the floor, on our little like patio floor here. This stuff is just from IKEA. It's amazing. I've had it for 2 years now. Other than Pluto scratches, the wear and tear on it is pretty good. Now that it's finally nicer out, we are also just like out of the country and like not home for most of June, but it's July today and I want to be able to start using the patio. We get such beautiful morning light here, just like sitting outside in the sun in the mornings would be nice again. So I have been doing it a little bit. Like obviously I have this little chair set up here, but I want to grab the cushions because we do have cushions for these little chairs, and then like a cushion set for the bench here, and just be able to have like breakfasts and stuff outside here again. So that's currently what I'm up to, is just cleaning up, mopping, and like getting rid of all the dirt off the windows and stuff on the balcony. We're currently at Bar Lulu. It's kind of like in the Well area, but it's our first time here. We got a curried linguine, a kale salad, and then some chicken wings. Everything looks really good so far. We got a few cocktails because we're here happy hour. Canada Day, so why not? Everything is kind of like Asian fusion, but looks yum. That looks yummy. That looks good too. I'm excited. Good morning. This morning we are out and about. I'm headed to a new cafe to go and get some work done outside of the house. There's this new little Italian cafe that just opened up, so I figured we'd go get a coffee, get a pastry, and just work outside of the house. I haven't gotten to work at a coffee shop in a hot minute, and whenever I get to, I do like exploring new cafes, so that's what we're getting up to this morning. It's a little loud in here, but it's super cute. They've done a really good job. I got a chocolate croissant or pain au chocolat, and then I got a Nutella iced latte. I wasn't going to get coffee, but here we are. Okay, let's do a little first sip taste test, because obviously I haven't had coffee from here yet. Okay, really sweet, but like really good. Yeah, really good. Got back from my little work morning. I took Pluto on an afternoon walk. We were out for like an hour, and then I came back to this lovely package surprise. We are gonna unbox it. If you know me at all, you know I live, die, love, not particularly in that order, for 437. Not only are they Toronto based, but their activewear is just so good. I used to love their swimwear as well. Obviously they're not making swimwear really anymore. They're mainly activewear, but I ordered this set for our honeymoon and it didn't arrive in time, but I'm still so excited for it. So let's open her up. And you'll understand why I said for our honeymoon when we get into it, because it was the restock of their cream set. And I was hoping it came in time so I could wear like this cute little cream set on our honeymoon. It didn't. I'm still so excited to wear this because once I get like a little bit more tan this summer, it's gonna be so good. But I got 3 pieces and they're all like styles I haven't tried before, except for the leggings. I think I have tried that style, but otherwise the new material is so stunning, so luxe. Oh my goodness. I got the halter neck sports bra. It doesn't have any padding, which I love. I also don't think I own a single, like, I think I only own one 437 sports bra tank top, but not in the halter neck style. And this is so friggin' cute, you guys. I also have to be careful to not like ruin this because it's so pale. Like I don't own much really, really light activewear for the reason that it just like gets sweat stained and ruined so easily. I also got the matching V-cut butt scrunch leggings. Oh, I love their material so much, but their butt scrunch V-cut leggings, the material is so good. Oh my goodness. And then last but not least, also so excited for this, but I got one of their wrap tops. I'm obsessed with wrap tops and I haven't owned any yet. And I love the little ruffle cut of this as well. It's so cute. I'm so excited to wear this. Oh my goodness. The little 437 on the back. So good. That's everything I got. Just those 3 pieces. Not much, but their stuff is so stunning and I can't wait to style these like separately together. It's almost honestly like it's cream, but it's almost honestly like a pale butter yellow. It's so pretty. That's all. I just wanted to update that because it's so pretty and I was so excited. A summer storm just started. It's like, it looks bright behind me, but it's literally just because it's backlit. It's literally pretty dark and it's only 8 p.m. and for a summer evening, it's like very dark because it's just started pouring rain. Alan is out with his friends tonight. I just ordered myself in a big thing of pad thai. I'm about to either throw on Friends or the Kardashians and eat, but after that, we are about to cozy up with a new book. I'm gonna start a new book tonight. I'm so excited because I'm finally starting to read more again. I got to read a fair bit on our honeymoon and I finished a few books, so we're gonna recap that tonight. But then I think I'm gonna start a new Abby Jimenez book. That's the plan. I'm gonna eat this, relax. So it's just me and Pluto tonight. Alan will be back sometime this evening, but I'm enjoying a chill night in to myself. We are definitely due for a little bookish update. Starting off with my most recent finished read was The Summers Between Us by Noreen Nanja. She's a Toronto-based author, which I have been gravitating towards recently. I love a good, at least somewhat Toronto-based book. So this book, also very summer-based, as we're obviously in summer now, so this was really good to kick off the summer. I'm gonna give it like 4.75, maybe 4.8 out of 5 stars because I really did like it. But it also felt like it was lacking something a little bit. It was very similar actually to a Carly Fortune book that I read last summer where it flips between the current summer and then like 10, this one wasn't 10, but this was like I think 4 or 5 summers past, starting with the oldest, and then every few chapters it would get sooner leading up till past met present day, which I really do like that format when it comes to a romance book, especially if it's like a rekindling of an old love, which this book was. I think it's a great way to tell the story, and I do really like when romance novels do that. So this one was really good for that. I just didn't like feel a ton of depth from the male main character. Like he just seemed to be lacking depth. The female main character, amazing, loved her, loved the depth and like everything that she went through, but the male main character just seemed to be like lacking a bit of personality, lacking something, like he just wasn't quite there. And for that reasons, it's lacking the 5-star for me, because otherwise, very easy read, and I loved the storyline, and I loved the way the story was told and everything that it kind of dives into. So, other than that, very good. What I'm going to start reading tonight, I haven't read an Abby Jimenez book since I read Just for the Summer last year, which I was told that that was not the correct reading order, so here we are going a little bit backwards, but I'm going to start reading Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I also have Yours Truly to read after this, but this is the first, I guess, in the like technical trilogy of Abby Jimenez's. I loved Just for the Summer, even if I like read it out of context, I loved it. So I'm excited to give this a go. It's not crazy long, which is nice as well. It's another shorter book. It's around 370 pages. I'm like, again, just starting to get back into reading. I really haven't read consistently since last like August and September, and here we are in July. Just finished one book, so on to my first book for July. I finished this in June at the end of our honeymoon. I'm excited to read this because I do love Abby Jimenez's writing style, and the depth that she actually writes in her characters is beautiful and stunning, and I'm really excited to get back into that because I definitely am someone who values a good amount of character depth and getting to know a character and feeling some sort of attachment. So excited to read this. Let's have a good evening of reading. Alan's gonna come home and be like, what the hell are you still doing up? And reading is the only logical answer to that question ever. but also like just real life chat, get ready with me for a concert. However, I have been super anxious all afternoon and I had an anxiety attack not that long ago, but I have to leave for a concert this evening that I was really, really excited for. Alan and I are heading to Peach Pit tonight with some friends, and it was supposed to be a lot of fun and really good, and I have been anxious for the last like 6 hours. So I'm gonna get ready and just try and start getting out of this headspace a little bit as I get ready. Hopefully it will put me into a little bit of a better headspace, but my heart has been pounding and I have been nauseous for at least the last 3 hours, if not longer. It's been like a slow build all day. And I can't put a particular reason on why I'm feeling like this. I just am, unfortunately. I don't get like this often anymore, thankfully. I dealt with really bad anxiety and really bad panic attacks in grade 11 and 12 and first year, and then kind of started learning how to cope with it from there. And I would say my like panic attacks and anxiety have really only popped up here and there for the last 2-3 years, but it has hit me hard today. And so just trying to get out of that headspace a little bit so that I can enjoy the concert tonight, because Alan and I only have 2 concerts currently that we are going to see this year. The last 2 years have been big concert people, and this year with the wedding and stuff, just not as much, just obviously for financial reasons. But I was really looking forward to this concert. We've had the tickets for like, oh my goodness, like I want to say almost a year. And so we're both really looking forward to it. And I also just like don't want to put a damper on anyone else's mood, because everyone else is going to be in a good mood. So I need to at least try to get into a little bit of a better headspace so I can enjoy this evening. And yeah, that's what's up. But we are going to see Peach Pit tonight, which regardless of how I'm feeling is going to be good music, and good music can always help put me into a little bit of a better headspace. So I'm really looking forward to that. I haven't been to a concert in almost a year, which is really honestly kind of sad. The last concert that I went to was Cage the Elephant, which actually was also at Budweiser Stadium, which that concert was my first concert at Budweiser, so this will be my second one. And it's a really nice venue. It's kind of gloomy and cold out today, but I'm not mad about it because the last few days have literally been like 35 degrees and sweltering. So I would rather 20 degrees and cool for a concert, because we're in the pit. And so if it was 35 degrees and sweltering, I just know that that would not be super fun. What's up, baby? I think sometimes Pluto feeds off my anxiety a little bit, because whenever I'm super anxious, he's kind of just like mopey around the apartment, like definitely reads my energy, which is sweet, but also kind of sad because I don't want him to be depressed because of me. I'm doing just some really light glowy makeup, because it's summer and my skin has been just breaking out a little bit from the excess heat and sweat, but also because this is literally all that I'm doing today, and I've been work from home all day. Hi. Hello. Pluto just came to say hi. You say hi? Can you say hi? But I've been work from home. What's up? I've been work from home all day, so I just did not put makeup on and was just doing admin, so didn't really have a reason for it. But now that we're going out, your girl's gotta get a little bit ready. I don't know currently what I'm gonna wear. I'm thinking probably just keep it basic and do jeans and like a plain t-shirt. Maybe wear a cardigan or a sweater or something, because it's cold outside, but I just know that the pit's gonna be relatively warm. I think in honor of Peach Pit, I'm gonna go with this really peachy blush from YSL. It's in the shade 57. I don't think it actually has a name, unless it's really tiny and I just am blind, which is also possible. But to me, that looks like it says shade 57. We're going with something peachy because I think that's cute. But because, really, while we're on the topic of concerts, the other concert that we have coming up this year is the Lumineers. However, The Weeknd is also coming to Toronto for 4 separate dates, and I still have not seen him, so may try and get tickets for that if they're not outrageously expensive. But I'm gonna finish up this makeup look with a little bit of mascara. I'm gonna play with Pluto before Alan and I have to head out. Alan should be home from work soon. This is what we went with for the concert. I'm wearing this kind of knit sweater over this little Suzanne tank top. Pants are garage. Threw on a random belt because they're a little bit too big, but these are like cargo style pants. I'm gonna throw on my Sambas and we're heading out.